language.
Shut the fuck up.
And,
I love LA.
yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Well, let me get this out of the way. A number of years ago, I saw Les Schematics, the governor of Georgia, on the Dick Cavett show. As Lynn was saying about the accent, he sent me an accent, boy. But he was a bad man. You can safely say he died recently at the age of 92. Way longer than Schubert. Again, proving only the good die young. But he turned himself around a little bit, which is not an easy thing for an old Southerner to do, and to his credit, perhaps. And he, at that time, he represented segregation and everything that was the worst about America, really. And he came on the Cavett show, and the audience stood up and started screaming at him, "Wacko, wacko," and they're yelling, "Oh," like they all had black friends at home, you know? And they didn't let him speak. Had they let him speak, he would have indicted himself and made a fool of himself, as he always did. I wasn't real smart. But they didn't let him speak, and it went on. I mean, you can look at it. I saw it a little while ago, and it seemed like it goes on for half an hour, but it's like 5 minutes, and these great civil libertarians are jumping up and up, they're yelling at him, and he walked out, as well he should have. And I thought that were I a citizen of Georgia, I would have been offended, irrespective that, I hated him and what he believed in. But still, so I wrote a song in the guise of a Georgian, contains language, therefore, that polite people don't use always. But it's right for the guy, so I'll do it. And also, in the beginning of the song, the show's in New York, the Cavett show, and he says that, well, the thing I like best about it is that the guy thinks that Dick Cavett is Jewish just because he's on television in New York. I saw Les Schematics on a TV show with some smart-ass New York Jew. And the Jew laughed at Les Schematics. And the audience laughed at Les Schematics too. Well, he may be a fool, but he's all fools. And if they think they're better than him, they're wrong. So I went to the park and I took some people along. And that's where I made this song. We talk real funny down here. We drink too much, we laugh too loud. We're too dumb to make it in no northern town. We keep it in the elders down. We got no neck oil men from Texas. Good old boys from Tennessee. College men from LSU. When in dumb, come out dumb too. Hustling around and lighting alligator shoes. Getting drunk every weekend at the barbecue. They keep it in the elders down. We're rednecks, we're rednecks. We don't know our ass from a hole in the ground. We're rednecks, we're rednecks. We keep it in the elders down. Down here we're too ignorant to realize the North is every day free. Yes, it's free to be put in a cage in Harlem or New York City. It's free to be put in a cage in the south side of Chicago and the west side. It's free to be put in a cage in the Huffing Cleveland. It's free to be put in a cage in East St. Louis. It's free to be put in a cage in Fillmore and San